So this video was originally supposed to be a walkthrough of how I made this cube, but the recording quality was horrible and would make for a terrible video, and I don't upload terrible videos, so... Anyways, you came here to learn how to make a cube. You want to learn how to make a cube, you little dummy, you little poo-poo head, stinky? Alright, step 1, make a div. Wait, what does div stand for? Division. What? Name that div cube and put 3 divs inside that div, each div with a class of side and each named after their side, top, front, and right. Order does matter. We only need 3 sides because that's all a human can see at once, besides maybe this guy. Okay, that's it for HTML, now time for the fun part. In CSS, let's start with the body. Give it the width and height of the viewport, and I gave it a margin of 0 because if I don't, scroll bars will show up. Why will scroll bars show up? For some reason, Microsoft Edge automatically gave the body a margin of 8 pixels. Why am I using Microsoft Edge instead of literally any other browser because Edge is abominable? Well, you see, if I click on Google Chrome, it instantly crashes for no reason. Yes, I reinstalled it. Yes, I reset my P. I literally reset my network. What does that even do? I don't know, but I did it. I've tried everything. Someone, please help. Give the body the color of literally anything other than white to avoid burning out your eyeballs, and set the display to flex. With flex, we can make it so all objects position themselves in the center of the screen, including our beautiful cube. Next up, we need to set up the basic size of all the sides. I set it as 100 pixels by 100 pixels, but you can do whatever you want as long as it's square. Now let's make the sides visible because, well, it's a blank white screen. We need 3 different shades of the same color to get that beautiful cube effect. Give the front the lightest shade and the other colors to the other sides. You can find your own colors or just use mine because you're lazier than a dead sloth. Now we can see our perfect cube, with the only problem being it doesn't look like a cube. Now that I think about it, that might be an important property for a cube to have, because without it, it's not a cube. To fix this, we need to structure the container of the sides, which we named cube. Give it a display of grid and 2 rows and columns, each 100 by 100 pixels, or whatever you set the size of your sides to be because you want it to be special. I need you to envision what a cube would look like if you unfolded the 3 visual sides. It would look like this, while ours looks like this. To fix this, we need to move the front side down to the bottom left and the right side to the bottom right. There we go, we've got our basic structure. Now let's start the perspectivizing. That's not a word. We can transform skew the top side negative 45 degrees, but this gives us 2 problems. 1, it makes it off-center, and 2, the side is too tall. Because of how perspective and sciencey things work, if the top is 100 pixels tall, it would make the cube look like a rectangular prism. So let's just set it to half its height. This creates a new problem in the form of ripping the top off the front, which can be fixed by giving it a top margin of 50 pixels. Now on to the right side. Learning from our mistakes, we set the width to 50 pixels, which luckily does not rip off the side this time. Now let's skew it negative 45 degrees in the Y direction, reset the origin, and bada boom, bada bing, we are done, giving us a majestic cube.